We're heading to the airport, and we're going to pick up AJ, who is coming in from Halifax today. He's the last sort of piece of the puzzle for Temptation, final guy, and yeah, he packed up his life and he's moving here.
I actually thought I would be struggling because I had 2 suitcases and a huge bag, and I knew I was landing in the island, and I was like, oh no, I don't know how to get on this ferry. So luckily when I saw Nat, I was like, yes, someone can help me carry my bags and direct me to the right place. When I made Team Canada 2 years ago, we did a lot of our training here, and I love the gym, I love the atmosphere, and aside from that, I met a lot of people that I really liked. And that's why I came here, because I knew these athletes worked their butt off. And Nat, as a coach, I need someone like her that's gonna push me every single day.
When I heard he was gonna possibly move out to us, I was excited to get a good athlete, but I think he has already outpaced my expectations of what he was going to have. I think he'll make a difference on the floor, and I'm excited to see what he kind of gets choreographed to do that.
We've got a number of out-of-province athletes who have come here sort of specifically to cheer.
I actually moved here last year from New Brunswick. I was looking around, I was like, what's the best gym? Where do I want to go? They're very, very intense at this gym, way more intense than what I was used to.
My name's Jessie. I come from South Shore of Montreal.
Jessie is a rock star. She can do it all. She can tumble, she can jump, she can stand, she can basket.
She's so talented. She's so talented. Just watching her is just kind of in awe.
I'm Kennedy Ogden. I came from Prince Edward Island.
My name is Paige. I'm Kennedy's sister. She's on Vengeance and I'm on Original Sin. We know Chris because he used to choreograph some of our old routines.
They're strong girls who are going to do whatever it takes to make their team better.
I think it means a lot to me and Chris, especially, because we were kind of the first ones to make the move here.
Chris and Jess, that both coach here, were my first coaches ever when I started cheerleading. And then Chris came here, and then 4 years later I kind of did the same thing.
The fact that people are willing to move all the way here to be on our team, I think speaks volumes about our coaches, about the program, and about the team in general.
People are moving here, finding jobs here just so they can cheer here.
Moving pretty much their entire lives to the Toronto area just to be on this team.
Come across the country and join our team, and people are like, okay, let's do it. I will make the trip. We're doing something right and we're doing something good.
Feels like a really big deal that people want to be in our uniform, wearing our shirts, training in our gym with our coaching staff. That's a big deal.
I cannot describe the feeling when Chris told me I was on this team. I've looked up to these girls and all of these people. I cannot believe that I'm actually on the team.
The first time I came in, I was super nervous, especially in tryouts. But then I came in, they're all so welcoming.
After I met them all, they're all really great and they really include everybody.
Oh, they've been very welcoming. I love all the girls on this team.
We're getting to that place where they're able to bond over the fact that they're working hard, or bond over the fact that, this isn't going to be that easy, but I feel like they're getting bonded.
We've been gaining new skills, their stamina has been improving, their athleticism.
I think everyone's just driving this team as the dream team.
I'm really excited. This team's way better than it was last year. This team is stacked.
The summer with the Original Sin went really, really well. We're super excited about the start of the season. The girls are starting in a way better place than we did last season. We can't wait to just put it together and go.
Summer training has gone great. We've been working on some amazing stunts. I think people are going to be really surprised.
It basically feels like we've picked up from where we left off at Worlds.
this team's skill level has just jumped up another notch.
They're fun. They're a really fun group of girls. They're so welcoming, and I love getting to know all of them.
Everyone's so different. It's so like Jiho is hilarious, and my stunt group's hilarious.
The social aspect is really great. Like, everybody wants to be a team.
I think people are going to be really surprised, and I'm really excited to show everybody what we've got.
Scott's been saying, like, you know, like, we're going to make finals this year. Like, we're going to make finals. And I think that everyone's kind of like, yeah, like, we're going to work for it this year.
The team is actually in such a good spot right now that I'm going to explode. Like, that's how good they are.
It's heaven. I can't even express how thrilled I am at this point in time.
This summer with Temptation has been a lot about new faces, new roles. It's also been about kind of reestablishing a new culture for the team and a new identity. We've kind of revitalized that with some younger athletes and some new faces, and we're really excited about where this team is going to go.
It's absolutely phenomenal this year.
I don't think we've ever put in as much work as we have this early in the year.
This team this year is phenomenal so far.
Our skill level, I think, is amazing.
I think once everything starts clicking, this team will be probably unstoppable in the National Open Core Level 5 in Canada.
The team's going to be really good this year.
I'm really excited, just basically for a really, really intense routine. That's a lot more intense than last year.
With kind of the wrap-up of our summer training session, we kind of segue or transition right into our choreography, which is exciting for Nat and I. We get to bring in a set of eyes that's completely unbiased.
Sometimes it's just better to get another set of eyes on it.
My name is Brandon Glenn. I work at the Stingray All-Stars at our Marietta location. I've been lucky enough to be a coach of a team that has won 8 times. The expectation has been set really high.
For us, Stingrays feels like the kind of program that we aspire to be. Everybody wears the sort of same uniform. They have a system. They like cleanliness. They're not over the top, sort of showy, but they just are really kind of athletic and clean.
You know, it really started with just an email of them inquiring about, hey, can someone come and help some of our teams with some choreography, some transitions, some stunts and stuff.
Brandon texted me back, and we spent the better part of 6 months texting each other back and forth, and he's hilarious on text. He's scary in the gym, but he's hilarious on text.
So he randomly texted me one day, said, hey, you want to go to Toronto and help me with choreography, John? I was like, sure. They went last year, they didn't succeed how they wanted to. We had to train them the Stingray way.
Working with Stingrays, like, I absolutely love Matt. We work very well together, and it's almost like he's a third coach with us.
I've been talking to Chris. Right now I'm working with Vengeance. I've been talking with him for the past couple months about what we want to do with this team.
He knows what direction I really want to go in, and I think he knows what direction the gym wants to go in.
I love them. They're awesome. Yeah, I actually learn a lot, too, just sitting there listening to them.
Matt's energy is second to none. His passion for any team that we throw at him is amazing.
Hey, listen, he wants chill bumps. This one part, it needs to be sharp and quick, so you gotta snap and hit. 7, 8, 1. I don't know. Try to think of something different. Leave me alone.
Having Brandon, who's won 8 world championships, is incredible.
Brandon is a really technical choreographer. You know, he's not just choreographing fluff and showy stuff.
3, go, 5, and 7, 8, 1. Yeah, I like that better.
The stuff that just comes out of him naturally.
So it'll come in and angle off this way.
You kind of sit and watch and go, yeah, I want that for my team. That's exactly what I want.
Does that make sense? It may not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me.
Just a great staff, great group of kids. They're all very respectable. The coaches are really hungry with what they want to do. I feel like these kids are coming back and now they're working even harder. They're out for blood. They're out with a vengeance.